Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
Whoa! Another delicious intro to MassiveJoes Weekly WORD episode 57, Neve. Is that a zoom and focus pull there?
I did.
We got the special setting on the camera. Look, if I'm here, out of focus, come in this bitch.
You're out of focus still. Doesn't work.
It did just work.
You spend $1,000.
Anyway.
You spend $1,000 on a new lens.
I didn't spend no money. It's Dylan, the cutting specialist, who spends all the media. Apparently, you got to be further. But I don't know, man. Anyway, it's cool for in the gym episodes. I'm not so sure about.
Pretty zoomed and focus on that tight fade you got this morning.
Look at that. Went and saw my man Robbie at his shop where he gives chops, the chop shop, Robbie's chop shop. Get that fresh fade going on there, man. Check that.
What gang are you in?
Check that out.
You're getting slits in your hair.
No, that's my line. That's my thing.
It's called a slit.
No, it's not called a slit. It's
Did you get your eyebrows? Remember, your mother told me that you used to get slits in your eyebrows. They used to slit your eyebrows.
When I was younger? Yeah.
What a baller.
Mate, you were from the North gang. Anyway.
Alright, anyway.
Topics of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock, new products, coming soon. Australian Supplement Wars, March Madness, Arnold Classic, ASKNeve.
And this is a jam-packed episode of Weekly WORD for supplements, man, for price. This is jam-packed. Let's get straight into it. Topic 1, back in stock, Neve.
So, after a long time, we've had the P28 peanut butters come in. So
yeah,
come back
finally.
In the almond.
Back in all 5 flavors, man.
Almond butter, banana raisin.
Yeah.
Look.
You got no focus. You got no action.
Signature
Wrong
blend.
setting or some shit.
It's
no, you gotta pull it. You gotta pull it back. This is how it's gonna work. Go white chocolate. There you go.
No, it's focused on us.
It works for my raw reviews.
We fuck the settings and the plain peanut butter. But the white chocolate is delicious.
White chocolate is my personal favorite. Nevos. What else is coming?
MTS Barracuda.
In the house.
If I hold it back, it doesn't work. You're fired. Alright.
Barracuda's back, man. Been a long time waiting for that one. Me personally, I'm getting back on the natural testosterone boosting, estrogen blocking stack as of Monday, mate, and I'm looking forward to it.
You are. You've been very.
What else come back in stock, man?
Clash Pink Lemonade.
Yep. Been waiting for that one a while. And the ridiculously selling Core Fury train back in the house. That shit. Fastest selling pre-workout ever at MassiveJoes.
It is, actually.
The first shipment sold out in less than a month, and it was not a small shipment.
It was a big shipment.
It crushed all other pre-workout sales we have seen thus far.
Silicone Way is back in the peanut butter marshmallow.
Yep.
And also the s'mores.
S'mores flavour back. You gotta grab it.
Mate,
because you're not getting the f***ing zoom focus pull. Look at that.
That could be choc chip.
That's clean.
That could be choc chip cookie dough for
No, it's s'mores flavour. It's delicious. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Core ABC is a new product. New product. Core ABC.
Okay, now here's the thing with Core ABC, because a lot of people are going to be disappointed already.
Yeah.
We actually didn't launch Core ABC because what we did was a raw review drop a couple of days ago. You can check it out, man, MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Raw review dropped. Within an hour of the raw review dropping, we had sold out of every flavour except for these two here.
Watermelon and blue crystal
blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Wicked white watermelon, crystal blue raspberry. Only 2 flavours left in stock. All 5 other flavours sold out within an hour of the raw review dropping. So here's the deal with it. You can hop online MassiveJoes.com, go get yourself some of those right now. We are air freighting immediately. It's already left. Right. Like we sold out. I was straight on the phone to Doug Miller, CEO of Core Nutritionals, air freight some more ABC, and it should be here next week. Yeah. So you can go pick yourself up the blue raspberry watermelon right now, or all the other 5 flavours will be back next week.
Yep.
Yeah. What else is new?
New product, Clash in the apple mango flavour.
Oh.
Delish.
Taking the flavour of Clash to a whole new level, man.
Arnold Iron Dream.
Yep, that also launched this week, man. Go check out the raw review on that YouTube channel.
Formula. The Combat.
Yes.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, 3 new flavours of Combat in both sizes, the £2 and the £4. The first one's strawberry cheesecake.
Snickerdoodle.
Second one, that they're snickerdoodle, because they can't use the word Snickers.
And
shit's trademarked.
Peach Swirl.
Peach Swirl. I don't really know what's going on with that flavour, to be honest. Fruit flavoured proteins for me never really hit the spot. No. Snickerdoodle, delicious. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Coming soon, BPI Whey HD, BPI ISO HD, BPI Bulk Muscle. What the f touching the screen for?
Because I'm trying to get the tight focus on tight fade, man.
Pro Subs Amino Links.
There it is.
Muscle Farm Combat 100% Isolate and the Muscle Tech, is that Muscle Tech Shatter? I don't know what the that product is, but...
It's a pre-workout from Muscle Tech. The first good one they've done in a long time. Let me tell you something as well. All those BPRs will be launching next week.
Is it going to increase energy by 1,080%?
After one dose. All those BPI protein powders all launching next week. Those are some pretty cool. We discussed them last week, so I'm not going to go over it again. Cool protein powders. Let me tell you, the thing that dropped, that we had the rep from Muscle Farm come this week and let us have the first try in the country of the Muscle Farm Combat 100% Isolate.
In the banana.
And that, man...
Delish.
It's for an isolate protein. I would go so far as to say game changer.
Mate, you were sweating all over your face. Man.
Oh man, delicious. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Australian Supplement Awards.
All right, hit them with the deets, man.
We've been over this, mate.
Yeah, but there's only a couple of days left now, so you got to remind.
All right, so go to the Australian Supplement Awards website.
Links in the description box. AustralianSupplementAwards.com.au. There's 2 days left, viewers at home.
So
2 days.
Only open to the end of February.
Finishes 28th February midnight.
You got 10 categories. 10?
Yeah.
10 categories. You have to vote for your favourite supplement in each category.
Yeah.
So what happens? First prize wins 2 tickets.
Yeah.
To the Arnold Classic, including airfares, accommodation, etc., etc.
Airfares from your hometown, return, accommodation in Melbourne, tickets to the Arnold Expo all weekend.
No spending money.
No, you don't get spending money.
No.
Mate, it's worth a couple of grand straight up. All you have to do is spend 3 minutes on the website. Our time on site is now 2 minutes 52.
Yep.
It's under 3 minutes.
And then...
Vote for your favourite subs, go on to the draw to win.
And then 5 runners up, is it 5?
Yeah.
Get all 10 supplements in a little prize pack.
All 10 winning supplements, man. So you get the protein powder of the year, pre-workout of the year, intra-workout of the year, casein, all 10 winning supplements. Put them bitches together, 5 of you motherfuckers gonna win.
There you go.
Just for spending less than 3 minutes on a website. If I was you, I'd click off this video, I'd shut this video down. This video is a waste of your damn time. Go spend 3 minutes, AustralianSupplementAwards.com.au, links in the description box. Go vote for your shit.
What's
and you could win, man.
26th.
Could win.
Can you remind me it's my dad's birthday tomorrow?
Is it your dad's birthday?
Tomorrow.
Get the f out of here.
Tomorrow.
It's my dad's birthday.
Oh, really?
27th of February. Are you serious? How crazy is that? How did we not know that? We've known each other so long.
I don't know.
Our father's birthdays are the same day. Same year?
My dad turned 60 this year.
Oh shit. My dad's like mid-50s, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Anyway.
There you go.
Your dad's older. Same birthday.
Big Bobby.
27th of February. Good days. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
March Madness.
There it is.
So obviously we've got my birthday on the 14th of March.
Yeah.
But we've got obviously the Arnold Classic.
Yeah.
But after that, the week following, on March the 18th? 17th.
Tuesday.
We've got Flex Lewis.
Flex Lewis coming out of Adelaide. You gotta like, boom. Like it's not even there. Like a bag of feathers.
Next day, the 18th of March, Wednesday, we've got Steve Cook at MassiveJoes Flinders Park. Then on the...
Next day, Thursday, March 18, Big Ronnie Coleman in the house.
What store?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
Yet to be confirmed. But it's probably going to be during the Court of Flinders Park. We're just not sure which one.
They are our 2 biggest stores, which is why we choose those.
So Flex, 4:30 to 6:30, MassiveJoes Durning Court, Tuesday, March 17. Steve Cook, 4:30 to 6:30, MassiveJoes Flinders Park, Wednesday, March 18. Ronnie Coleman, probably 4:30 to 6:30, just waiting to confirm the time. Probably MassiveJoes Durning Court, Thursday, March 19.
You know a funny fact? I haven't been to the Flinders Park store. I haven't been to the Flinders Park store since the grand opening.
Are you serious? Yeah. I go there on the. I'm actually going there later on today. Shoot some more videos and deal up the things specialist.
Obviously not the zoom and focus specialist.
Would you? Would you believe? You know I'm drinking right now. The viewers at home probably think it's just TMJ water. It did start off as a bottle of TMJ water, but it's actually got 2 scoops of core ABC in there. Look at that.
No colours.
No dyes, no colours, nothing. But seriously, like that's see-through, man.
Yeah.
That looks like that has 10 grams of BCAAs in there, 2.5 grams of glutamine, 2.5 grams of beta. And no wonder the shit sold out before we could even launch it.
Not a single floater.
That is ridiculous. How does Doug even do that? I'm calling him out. He gets called out on his natural status all the time. I'm calling his BCAAs out on their natural status. What the Seriously.
If we get some zoom and focus, you might be able to see what it actually looks like.
Unbelievable. Anyway, next topic of discussion.
So the Arnold Classic.
Neve.
The Arnold Classic.
Yes.
So the next topic is...
We've got 2 episodes left before the Arnold Classic. We've got this week. We've got next week. That's it.
Yeah.
We're at the Arnold the Thursday after that.
Yeah.
We're setting up the stand. So we've got 2 bits of information this week, Neve.
So the first thing is we've got the MassiveJoes.
Yeah.
Exclusive to the Arnold Classic.
Yeah.
We've got the t-shirt giveaway.
We do. Now explain to the viewers how exactly that's going to work. What t-shirts we're talking about and how it's going to go down.
So this,
how many?
So it's the one we've exclusively made for the Arnold Classic. So it's got the TMJ Performance logo on the front. The one you're wearing?
Yeah.
Show you the one you're wearing. That one. So it's got that logo on the front, and then on the sleeve, and then on the back, which is not what you're wearing, but it's got the big MassiveJoes.com. So it takes up the entire back, which is
amazing t-shirts.
Which is actually the back of that is actually my favourite back of any of our t-shirts.
50% cotton, 50% polyester.
So no other t-shirts.
Man, it's you can cut the sleeves off it, turn it into man.
No, and the thing is, no other t-shirts have that back design.
No,
which I think
exclusive.
I think it's a travesty. But
how many t-shirts do we have?
2,000.
You may think we have 2,000.
How many we got?
We have a little bit more. Let's say we're giving away at least 2,000 shirts at the Arnold. Giving them away! Free!
Valued at $19.95, may I add.
Free!
For $0.
At least 2,000. How are we going to give them away? How many? Well, let's say 2,000.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Over 3 days.
Yeah.
That's almost 700 shirts a day.
Yeah.
How do the viewers at home get themselves?
Have we spoken about this?
No, we haven't.
Oh.
So we're talking about it right now.
Well, last year we just got them in a herd and threw them out.
Yeah.
But we're not doing it like that this year.
No, we're doing something special.
We'll sort it out.
Stay tuned to our Instagram. We'll give you the details. But just be aware, at least 2,000 limited edition MassiveJoes shirts going out the Arnold. We want, you know what we want, man?
Well,
we want to coat that expo in Team MassiveJoes. We want everyone wearing a Team MassiveJoes exclusive Arnold shirt in that bitch.
And
everyone.
Right from extra small up to 2XLs.
Yeah. So come past the stand, keep an eye on Instagram and find out how you get yourself a free shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I don't want though?
What?
I want greedy motherfuckers coming back for like 2 or 3.
Oh mate.
One shirt max, man.
Mate, we saw you last year.
We're people's company. People should respect that shit.
Yeah.
If you, I'm even gonna go there.
But if my mate Barney On comes up, I'm giving him one. I don't give a
Yeah, one, it's fair enough. Yeah. I'm saying people that want like 2 or 3. You know, there's expo, those at the expo.
Yeah.
They go around to the stands like 3-4 times and load up on free shit.
Oh, they don't even know. Oh, what are you guys? Oh, Massive Hose.
Oh, can I have a shirt? But for our YouTube subscribers, Instagram followers, Facebook fans, man, come get yourself a free shirt. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Ask me.
All right, now this is what we've had to do. We are the people's company. Yeah. Let's not get it twisted.
We've only been talking for 15 minutes.
Dilla, the cutting specialist, has told us explicitly weekly word episodes can no longer go for 45 minutes. He said you need to keep them under 30. You need to cut ASKNeve down. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pick the top 20 questions each week.
Did you pick exactly 20?
Yeah, exactly 20. Answer them on camera. If your question doesn't get answered on camera, Neve is going to hop on the MassiveJoes YouTube channel and answer them himself. So it's still ASKNeve.
Yeah.
Answer them in writing on the YouTube channel. So all the questions will get answered week by week, but only the top 20 that we pick on camera.
But I'll still answer your questions. I'm from the MassiveJoes account, but I'll just sign up as Neve.
Just say Neve.
Yeah.
Just put hashtag Neve, because then they know it's legit.
Or hashtag Neve movement.
Yeah. All right. 20 questions, let's go. Carl Birch wants to know.
And can I say sorry to all you handballers out there? I got a fair bit of backlash about the handball.
Did.
And
you did.
You can
the
stop.
Australian Handball Society wrote on our YouTube channel and said, "Stay humble."
Yeah, well, they wrote handball. Do they realise?
You did shit. You know what? You shat spontaneously on the chest of every handball athlete in the world.
Mate, I play
at the same time.
I play a bit of handball on the daily, but
anyway,
just a different sport. But
a different version.
Well, no,
Kyle Birch.
yeah, you can stop with the death threats now. It's got to be out of control.
Stop calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Kyle Birch wants to know, what's up guys? I've been wanting to try out creatine HCl creation supplements HCl Pure, but I'm currently using MTS Clash, which has creatine monohydrate in it. How would I go about switching or cycling between the two creatines?
I don't cycle creatine mono.
I have the perfect answer for this
And Joe does it. Joe has his creatine mono in his Clash before his workout, it's a pre-workout, and then he has his creatine HCl Pure in his post-workout with his dextrose.
I'm going to answer your question with a question, Kyle Birch. Por qué no los dos?
Why not have both?
Exactly. It's not going to harm,
Yeah.
really. Next question. Legendary Pitchers wants to know, hey guys, I've been training for 1 year now, but it seems that with time I need more and more rest. I've trained arms on Saturday and struggled with my chest and tricep workout the following Tuesday. Any tips how I can recover faster?
I mean, it's all about just your recovery. I mean, obviously once it depends on
supplementation, nutrition.
what you're doing after your workout. I mean, if you have
BCAAs intra-workout.
If you have a job like Joel and myself where we do sit at a desk, I mean, we recover a lot quicker than, say, a tradie out there working. So number one, it depends on your lifestyle, but it comes down to your post-workout recovery, to your nutrition, to your supplementation. I mean, like post-workout, I'll have 10 grams of glutamine, 10 grams of BCAAs, 50 grams of carbs, 50 grams of protein. Well, that's why I'm still at the gym.
Yeah.
Then getting home, having another 80 grams of carbs, 50 grams, 60 grams of protein. Then before bed, I'm having another 60 grams of protein from casein custard. So I mean, in that 2 to 3 hours post-workout, I'm getting in nearly 200 grams of carbs and 200 grams of protein.
The biggest thing that's going to make a difference to your recovery, man, is your nutrition and your supplementation. You get your nutrition on point, your supplementation on point, in particular BCAAs and leucine of the BCAAs is going to help with recovery.
And that's another thing.
Anything else?
Is I sit there drinking on All Day You May All Day, which is 10-1-1. You know, I've got the big 2.2 litre bottle of All Day You May, so that's got your 10-1-1 ratio
I even sip
leucine
during videos, man.
Got your leucine, got your glutamine in there. So I'd say, yeah, it's just you're not supplementing and you're not dieting adequately to get maximum recovery.
Lewis Hughes wants to know, will the new Isotori Hypergrow and Pre-Grow, the pre and post-workout versions of BioGrow with added bits and pieces, be available soon if it's coming to Australian shores?
Pre-Grow is a definite.
Yep.
Hypergrow.
What's the ETA on that?
Isotori are going to be at the Arnold Classic, so it was meant to be here just before the Arnold Classic. I was actually talking to Stephen, the CEO of Isotori, during the week, and I asked him myself, and it's going to be, they were planning.
So that's pre-grow. What about hypergrow, post-workout?
Well, they're not sure because it's got beef protein in there.
It's hard to get into Australia, man.
They were trying to work out what the goal is with that.
Ben Edwards wants to know, hey guys, do I need to add in a creatine supplement such as Creation HCl Pure if my pre-workout already has creatine HCl in it, such as DEFCON 1, as the dosage is the same?
I mean, you don't need to, but I personally do add extra creatine post-workout.
Yeah, and you got to remember, like DEFCON, for example, in one scoop has 750 milligrams of creatine HCl. If you weigh 100 kilos, you need to be getting like 2 grams.
Yeah.
So it's underdosed.
It's not quite fully,
no. So you're going to get benefit taking HCl Pure.
Joe, for example, it takes HCl Pure, it takes 2 scoops, which is 2 grams post-workout.
Yeah. And I also usually take it in the morning.
In the morning, so you're getting like 4. You're getting like 3 grams.
3 grams, yeah. Crast1 wants to know, hey guys, huge fan from Greece. So I have lost more than 50 pounds, trained 3 days a week with a push-pull leg split. My question is, should I train heavy or go for reps? What is best when trying to lose weight? I still need to drop another 40 pounds.
What's that word you use? Con los dos gozo?
Huh? ¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah.
Spanish, man.
It means why not do both?
Yeah.
So do both. I train heavy for my first compound movements, and then my more isolation. Then I'll go for your more 12-15 reps.
Yeah.
You just need to get, especially if you're trying to lose weight. A lot of people go into like when they're dieting, they go into the mindset of I have to lift more reps, low weight. you need to keep your weight high and just try and get more reps.
That's it.
But also throw in drop sets, throw in rest pauses, throw in intensifying techniques to get your body burning more calories throughout your training sessions. So do your drop set and get another 10 reps out. Do your supersets. So do you like what we do, like do your anything. You can superset anything. So just do that.
That guy wants to know, his name's actually that guy, his username. Hey guys, I've been making lean muscle gains while trimming off fat for a while now. I've decided to go onto the keto diet, ketogenic diet. Yeah. No carbs. No carbs. 0 carbs.
Yep.
That's what ketogenic.
Yeah.
Just for they might not know.
Yeah.
I've decided to go on the keto diet to help me lose that stubborn fat, and I wanted to know if taking dextrose post-workout is legal when you're on a keto diet.
Well, a keto diet is no carbs.
No carbs.
Dextrose is carbs.
Carbs. So if you're having dextrose, you're not on a keto diet, my brother.
You're having carbs.
Ben Edwards, what is your favorite sleep formula, sup?
Resurrect PM. Ronnie Coleman, Resurrect PM.
Resurrect PM, man, hands down. Suli Muntari wants to know, why do pro bodybuilders, this is a good question, why do pro bodybuilders deny the use of anabolic steroids even though it's obvious they are on something? Greetings from South Africa.
Well, number one, a lot of
South Africa. That was my South African accent.
I'll be honest, like a lot of pro bodybuilders, number one, the public image of steroids is not good.
Number 2, steroids are in most countries illegal.
Illegal, such as Australia and America, they're illegal.
You're not going to admit to illegal activity.
That's like everyone going around on social media posting they snorted a line of cocaine and all that kind of stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
I would say number 3 is that generally most pro bodybuilders are sponsored by a supplement company. I mean, I'm not going. Everyone knows this. The company who's sponsored by, let's just say, Muscle Farm, because it's next to me. But if I'm sponsored by Muscle,
I don't think Muscle Farm do sponsor any
anyway,
athletes. Let's go with.
No, let's go anything.
We can't do core because that's Doug. All
right, let's go.
Let's go with Cellucor because they sponsor some athletes who are questionably not natural.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is though that if you're sponsored by Cellucor and I'm sponsored by Cellucor, I'm going to say that all my gains are coming from using Cellucor Whey post workout.
Yeah. So
you're trying to push a product, and
it's misleading.
Which is like us when we were 16 years old and saw Ronnie Coleman or anyone using BSN, or BSN sponsored that many top pros at one stage.
Yeah.
So people like that, you're thinking, if I take Nitrix 360, I'm going to put on 20 kilos of muscle. Yeah. When really it's not.
Yeah, that's it. It's a tough one, man. I mean, they're not. It's pretty obvious to people in the industry who is and who isn't on anabolics. But they're not going to go out and say, I take anabolics publicly because of all the reasons you just listed.
And then when they're sponsored by a company, they're going to say that the company that I'm sponsored by using their X, Y, and Z proteins or products is what's helping me come in drier and leaner for this competition.
That's correct. Tom Wilson wants to know, hey fellas, I'm doing fasted cardio 3 mornings a week. Should I still take my fat burner on the other 4 days I'm not performing cardio? He's asked a few questions, I'm only answering the first.
Oh, you got him.
He's from New Zealand though. He's good friends with our brothers at Jimmy's over in Christchurch.
I'm going to go with myself. I personally don't.
Oh, really?
I don't.
I'm of the opinion that if you're supplementing with a fat burner, you should be taking it every day.
Yeah.
Because it's still going to have the effect on increasing your metabolic rate, whether you are or are not doing cardio.
Well, because you've got an empty stomach, you're doing it fasted.
So Tom, if you're asking Neve, he says no. If you're asking Joe, I say yes.
I say do it. I'm saying me personally.
Oh, you're saying do it.
I'm saying do it, but me personally, I don't.
Willie Boats wants to know, sup guys from another South African. I dropped from 145 kilos, 30% body fat, to 115 kilos, 15% body fat over the last year. I did this by eating clean as training 5 times a week. I trained very high reps, low to medium weight, and did cardio for days. I now want to start making some serious gains. What do you legends recommend? Low reps, high weight, eating. Look forward to hearing from you.
As I said before, start off with obviously your high weight and your low reps. So you want to start do your pyramid like 12, as weight goes up, the reps come down, so like 12, 10, 8, 6, rest pause, drop set, etc, etc.
Yeah.
You want to throw in I wouldn't go real high reps.
No.
I'd sort of stay more around your sort of 10 to 12 hypertrophy training kind of reps.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially if you want to build muscle, we'll do stuff where we do 20 reps, but it's mainly at the end just to get a bit of blood pushed into the muscle at the end of a workout.
Yeah. That's it. You happy to answer that question?
And eating. Just
MassiveJoes nutrition plan on the website.
Yeah, just have a look at them at the website. But you still want to keep eating clean. Obviously, just slowly increase your calorie intake.
Yeah, go into caloric surplus instead of caloric deficit, man. Make some gains. Nathan Ozzie wants to know, hey fellas, does the flavoured BioGrow fill you up like a protein powder?
No, because the scoop's only about like 4 grams, and yeah.
Yeah, it's not protein.
It's not protein.
BioGrow, it's colostrum. Canardus16868 wants to know, is it okay to take a weight loss formula, for example, EHP Labs OxyShred, even if I don't go to the gym?
Why are you
This is coming from Trinidad, West Indies. I don't even know. That's the first question. What's up, my brother? First question for West Indies.
OxyShred,
That's similar to the question we just answered about drop factor, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't go to the gym, are you still? I'm guessing you're still doing cardio and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing absolutely nothing, save your money and go for a walk. Like
that's going to have a bigger effect on increasing your caloric output than taking OxyShred and sitting on your ass.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, OxyShred will work if you are already training, lifting weights, following a clean diet, etc., then go for your OxyShred. Don't first step, use OxyShred.
That's it. John O'Neill wants to know, hey guys, I'm a student on a budget and just wanted to know, would spending extra money to incorporate Creation Supplements Alkapure into my stack be essential?
I mean, it all depends on what your goals are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on a budget, I mean, the thing is, acetyl-carnitine is quite cheap for the amount of serves you get, such as Creation Alkapure, you get 100 grams for $40. If you're in Australia, I don't know where you're from. But anyway, yeah, it depends on what, I mean, if you look at, me and Joe personally take it all year round.
Oh yeah.
Even if we're bulking or in a calorie surplus.
Do you know why? Because it helps with that there mental focus!
And also, to make sure pre-workout that your body's using your stored body fat as its preferred energy source.
Yes.
So yeah, we take it all year round. I mean, it's probably not your if you're on a budget, stick to your protein and your B7
Yeah. But it's up there.
But it's up there.
Especially if your goal is fat loss.
Yeah, if you're fat loss, then it's definitely up there.
Lauren Dawson wants to know, hey guys, got a hectic schedule with uni, everyday work and going to the gym. Looking to get some amino acids to drink throughout the day and help pick me up. Currently taking beep. We're going to mention
someone we don't stock.
We're not saying we don't stock, I'm just not prepared to mention it.
Yeah.
Don't know if that would suffice. Any other recommendations? Loving the videos, stay massive. Lauren, my pushy cat.
Drink throughout the day. If you're just drinking it throughout the day, you got your core ABC, you got your rich piana all day in May, which I personally drink all day. Your amino D, which most of the guys here drink all day.
Yep.
Your MTS.
Best value for money is going to be core ABC by a country mile.
Or MTS machine fuel.
Not all day though, because of the agmatine.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But you got your beta-alanine in that, mate.
Yeah, mate. More beta-alanine the better. I like the feeling of my face being ripped off.
Wow. Well, I like being pumped all day, mate.
Ben Ashworth, do you like shitting through the arm and needle all day as well?
Oh, it keeps me guessing.
Ben Ashworth wants to know, hey guys, was wondering if squats are 100% necessary to build up your legs, can you get the same amount of gains from the leg press machine?
I'm going to say yes, because not everyone is biomechanically sound for squats.
So you're saying squats are not necessary?
They are necessary. I think they're necessary. I think
they're necessary.
I think you need to, because there's nothing like putting some fucking 150 kilos on your back and squatting parallel and stepping back up.
It's a much more natural movement than a leg pressing movement is as well. So you're going to activate more muscles that are involved in that particular movement.
That's when I come back and say that some people that you see at the gym sometimes whose squat form is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
And doing more of a good morning than a squat and doing more of a...
Probably spend a bit more time on a leg press, but you got to incorporate squats. You can't build solid legs without doing squats. I mean, whether it's back squats, front squats, split squats, Jefferson lifts, man, you got to do some sort
box
of variation.
squats, anything.
Got it.
So what I'm saying is though, if your form is not 100% or close enough to 100%,
right,
you'll not be actively recruiting. I mean, if you're like Joe, who's been squatting for 10 plus years now, whose form is pretty much spot on, then yeah, he's going to be recruiting 100% of his quads and hamstrings and glutes. But if you've got shit form, then you're not going to be getting the most out of squat, which is when then I think a leg press, which most people, you can't up a leg press really.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Except for not going deep enough. But
not getting balls deep.
Look in a mirror, if your knees are touching your chin, then you're going deep enough. But yeah, that's where I say, that's why, well, see, I don't even know what the question is anymore, but I think you need to incorporate both.
Kent Cross wants to know, ASKNeve, love your stuff from Florida, USA. You guys are simply awesome. Wanted to know what your guys' current caloric intake with macros is.
What's yours at the moment? You know yours off the top of your head.
Well, I actually do, because I'm currently shredding for the Arnold. Just doing a mini cut. So my caloric intake at the moment is 2,950 calories. I'm doing a real high protein. So I think I'm on like 400 grams of protein. I think I got about 50 grams of fat, maybe less. I'm doing high protein, high carbs. So I think, no, it's like 450 protein. If I had my phone, I'd check for you, man. Anyway, 2,950 calories, 450 protein, about 40 to 50 grams of fat, and the rest is carbs. I'm not even sure how many carbs. There's not a lot, man. Yourself?
I'm on about 400 grams of protein.
Yeah.
I'm on about...
We practice the high protein diet, generally.
My carbs are high at the moment, though.
Our protein intake is a lot higher than
so
most people's.
I'm on like 50 grams of carbs for breakfast.
Yeah.
50, how many grams is in 200 grams of rice? How many grams of carbs?
About 50 grams of carbs.
So 50, 50, 50.
Depends what sort of rice.
50, what, 50, that one. Meal 3 is 50.
Yeah.
Meal 4 is a little bit over 50, let's just say 50. Intra-workout is 50, post-workout is 50. Then meal 6, a post-workout meal, is another at least 50 to 60.
Yeah.
So I'm getting minimum 300, 350 grams of protein. My fats are up around 120. I don't even know what calories that is.
I wish I was on your diet right now.
What was that in calories? 4,000?
That's bad, it's a lot of calories.
I don't know.
Kent's a smart guy, he can figure it out. Jordan Brown wants to know, hey boys, I'm having a hard time isolating my lateral delts, that's side delts, those are the delts you see from the front up, when doing lateral raises. I feel it in my traps and front delts a bit. Any tips for this exercise would be greatly appreciated.
Number 1 is lead with your elbow.
Yep, show them. I'll get out of the frame, you show them.
Like this, with the elbow.
Yep.
So don't come up with your hand. You see some guys coming up like this, and then they'll bring too much front delt.
That's how I bring front delt and traps in, man.
And stuff. So you want to lead with the elbow. And also, Joe, this is a good one. Joe, give me your drink bottle.
Yeah, sure. Do you need the lid on it?
Yes. Otherwise, you'll get water all over you.
Not water, mate. It's core ABC.
Whatever it is. So what you do is you come up with your elbow, and at the top, you want to feel as though you're tipping the water out.
Yeah.
So lead with your pinky.
Yeah. So I say like you're holding a jug of water and tip it out. And the other thing, man, to keep it out of your traps is don't bring your elbow up above your shoulder. If you start doing this shit, that's going to hit traps. Keep it below your shoulder, man. Just come up to there. It's going to hit the delts. Come back down. Up. Twist and pour the water out. Back down. Up. Twist. Back down. You're
going to be hitting a little bit of trap, but you don't want to be obviously using trap. Another thing that also we do is using like cable side raises.
Yeah.
Is holding on to like the edge of the cable and doing leaning side raises.
Yeah.
And that'll take your traps out of it as well.
Absolutely. Devin Lethbridge wants to know, hey guys, what's going on? I just ordered MTS Drop Factor and Alcapure to help me shed some weight. Just wondering when I should take it, once or twice a day. There's more questions I'm only answering.
Twice. Yeah, at least once a day, but you can take it twice a day if you want to. It is 60 serves, so it's 60 serves, so it is your month's supply. Well,
he does have some more. I weight train Sunday to Thursday and do 15 minutes HIIT cardio after Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday's workout, and a full 30 minutes of cardio on Saturday. Thanks and much love from Canada.
Personally, on your cardio days, I would be having Drop Factor in the morning and then cardio pre-workout, pre-cardio.
Yeah.
For later, when you're doing just weight training, I'd have Drop Factor in the morning, and then I'd have just your pre-workout later on.
Neve, we've already gone over 30 minutes. We've got 3 questions left. Chris B wants to know.
Can you get me a assistant to answer all these on the?
Do you know how many there was in total?
92 or something?
No, 54. There was 54 questions. I had to cut it down to 20. Unbelievable. Chris B, we appreciate the support, viewers at home. Chris B, hey fellas, what makes BioGrow better or special compared to other colostrum products? Greetings from Germany. We're going worldwide in this batch.
Well, I don't know what makes it completely different.
What, to normal colostrum?
Yeah, do you know?
Yeah, man, I get this question all the time, and I answer it a lot. I don't think I've ever answered it on a video. But saying that BioGrow is colostrum is like saying whey protein is milk.
It's not. Yeah, it's not actually.
Colostrum is where BioGrow comes from, but it's a specifically isolated strain of naturally occurring growth factors from colostrum, just like whey protein is a specific strain of proteins isolated from milk.
Does
that make sense? I think that makes sense.
It's the bioactive peptides of colostrum.
Yeah.
So it's not
just normal colostrum. It's like saying, why should I go buy myself a tub of Muscle Farm Combat? I'm just going to go buy a 2-litre bottle of milk.
So yeah, so it's not just your everyday colostrum.
Yeah. Where am I? Dave 1000 wants to know, do you need to incorporate cardio to achieve a shredded physique like Simeon Panda? The big panda!
I saw a picture of him last night. His lower back is looking crazy.
Trained with him last year. Him and Yuli, mate. Put in a workout.
Yeah.
In his videos and Instagram, he never mentions the use of cardio, so not sure if he bothers.
Someone like Simeon, I'm just putting it out there. Someone like Simeon is an absolute freak of nature.
Freak.
And some people can get away with it. I know some people who... Anyone who...
I guarantee you, Nevos, leading into the Muscle Mania World Championships,
Simeon would have done...
Simeon would be doing shitloads of cardio.
Simeon and like Ulysses walk around very shredded day in, day out. They've got their... You don't understand. Ulysses' cheat meal, he has a little bit of tomato sauce on his chicken and rice.
Yeah.
That's a cheat... That's what he said to us.
For our brother Yuli.
So he doesn't go stuff his... Those guys aren't going around eating... They're not doing different fish and macros. They're not doing anything. They're not even going out and having a pizza as a cheat meal during the week. They're clean day in, day out. They've got their macros. They've got their everything down to a T.
They live in the lifestyle like a
That's all they do is train... Obviously, Yuli's a PT and whatever, a PT manager over in London. But yeah.
But the question was, can you get a shredded physique like Simeon?
No,
without doing cardio.
For 99.999% of the average population, there's no way.
It's impossible.
I don't know any bodybuilder in the world.
No.
Well, I don't know any bodybuilder.
Well,
there'd be freaks who have, but
no. Effectively, what would happen if you break it down is to get that low body fat, you'd have to be in a severe caloric deficit. If you're doing no cardio, the only way to get in a caloric deficit is to eat less food. The less food you eat, the less muscle mass you can maintain because your body's going to start breaking down muscle mass. So you can either be a skinny eating nothing, or you can be a shredded monster doing cardio.
Most people would rather eat an extra 600 calories of food.
I know, I sure as hell do.
And burn that 600 calories from doing cardio.
That's it.
Once or twice a day.
Last question, Nevos.
Especially here in Australia, there's no amateur bodybuilder or pro bodybuilder here in Australia who's competing in the Arnold Classic who is not doing cardio.
Not doing a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
Lats on me back wants to know, hey fellas, was wondering why you guys don't take a whey protein isolate or hydrolyzed whey protein isolate year round. Isn't it superior to whey protein concentrate? Keep up the good work, lads, and come get a MTS Caramel Sutra coffee, the tits, from the servo across the road from MJ Flinders Park. Oh! Look at that! It must be someone that works in the servo, we won't mention the name because they shout on our chest, across the road from MassiveJoes at Flinders Park. Yeah. He wants an MTS Whey Caramel Sutra. Anyway, answer the question.
The reason that at the moment I've just changed my diet up, but I was having MTS Whey, sludge, and my oats. That's the reason I was having MTS Whey. Yeah. Was because I was having it in my oats in the morning as sludge and oats and peanut butter, whatever I was chucking in there, because it tastes delicious. That's the only reason, when truth be told, that's the only reason I was having it. Yeah. And instead of carrying around bloody 3 different tubs of protein sitting around the house, whatever, I was just having MTS Whey post-workout.
It's just personal preference, man. In terms of which one's superior, whey protein isolate or hydrolyzed whey is not necessarily superior to concentrate. If you're talking about digestion rate, post-workout, you want the fastest digesting protein. So yes, isolate and hydrolysate are going to be faster digesting than whey protein concentrate. But if you're talking about biologically available protein, whey protein concentrate is actually superior to isolate and hydrolysate.
Which is why Mark Lobliner put it into his protein.
That's it. Nevos!
I want to say one thing though, but now that I've changed my breakfast up and I'm not having sludge, I'm having my eggs, egg whites and toast for breakfast. I'm actually having Max's WPIHL, which is whey protein isolate with high leucine, added leucine. So I'm having, to answer your question, I'm actually having a whey protein isolate post-workout at the present point in time.
Nevos. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? No. Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button.
We're still in 40 minutes.
Subscribe. Oh, no, we tried. It's the effort that counts, right?
If we had to answer those other 30 questions, we would have been...
We'd be here for an hour, minimum. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly WORD and all the other deliciousness on our YouTube channel. Man, I'm getting tongue-tied. Been shooting videos too long today. Where are we coming to and from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
That fresh bait.